What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here, and it's time to review another movie. This one that has an all-star cast from 2013, guys. We're talking about Liam Neeson, Mila Kunis, Adrien Brody, James Franco. The list goes on and on, guys. It's just a lot of freaking great talent, and this movie is directed by Paul Haggis, excuse me. Now, of course, I'm talking about third person. So let's get right into it, guys. This is a non-spoiler review. I'm not going to spoil nothing for you guys. I'm just going to tell you my pros and cons on whether you should see it or not, and my final score. This, real quick, the synopsis, the plot, without spoiling anything, simple and easy. 3 interlocking love stories involving 3 couples in 3 cities: Rome, Paris, and New York. Now, what did I think about this movie, guys? I rented this off Netflix. I don't know why I told you where I got it, but I got it off Netflix, and I rented it because I want to see Liam Neeson in this movie. I was interested. I'm a huge Liam Neeson fan. He's my favorite action star besides Bruce Willis. And this movie, man, inspired me. Just the cast and the acting, it's such an underrated film. I'm gonna be honest. It's so artistic, and I watch movies for the art. I'm passionate about movies. I just love the art of different movies, and I just love how they're done. And this movie itself is beautifully well constructed. Now, I'm saying the cast itself. And this is a very underrated movie. I did not hear about this movie in theaters a lot. Like, no one was talking about it. It was made for different countries and everything, like Germany and France and all that. Mostly for them. And it wasn't really known here in the States, even though it has such a tremendous cast. Again, an A for the cast right there. The acting. James Franco brings his all in here. Liam Neeson, now, a little questionable, but I love my Liam Neeson, and I'm going to say he did a great job, man. Mila Kunis and just other Adrien Brody, all them, they do such great acting and how they portray their characters. Some of them are not likable, some of them are likable, some are not to be likable, some are dicks, some are nice, some are just, will either get you in tears or will say you're a con, or, it brings you into different perspectives, which I like. I love the ending. I'll just say that I like the ending and that there's a twist. All I'll say is that there's a twist in the movie that will make your jaw drop to the floor. You're going to need your mama to come over and pick up that jaw. Maybe get it, sewed back on or something. Or, you're going to need to see a doctor, and you probably won't be able to pause the movie because after the twist happens, there's still like 2 minutes left. And, just try not to drop your jaw because the twist is freaking powerful. And that's where it kind of leaves me to believe where I'm like, that's inspirational. I don't know how it is, but it just made me feel like, you know what? I'm a writer. I like to write movies. I write scripts. I write TV show scripts. I write things. And movies inspire me more and more. Now, I don't copy their ideas, but it gives me ideas. Not their ideas, but it gives me, okay, this perspective, that perspective. Now, let me put my twist on it. Let me do my own thing, my take on it. And that's what's so beautiful, and how you could just do that, and it's lovely, and just the ending and the plot is genius for me. Some people didn't like it, but it's genius to me. Genius. And the editing in this, because you might think 3 love stories. You're talking about 3 big actors, 3 different couple actors. That's very hard. It's going to feel stuffed. It's not stuffed. It's perfectly good editing, perfectly good. And it's 2 hours long, but for me, it's 2 hours worth it. My only cons really is the third act. The third act and the beginning is a little bit slow, and the pacing is just a little bit off at times. And another con is just the third act, how it's slow, where the last 15-20 minutes, besides the ending, I like the ending, but the third act wise was kind of where I was like, I'm not liking where it's going. It's kind of twisting around now where I'm not liking it. And it's kind of like, end already. But then again, once the ending came and everything kind of made sense of what was going on. But it's a mystery, man, and it's a lovable movie. But this movie is not for everyone. If you're intense action, Liam Neeson, I'm going to find you. and I will kill you. You're not going to get that in here. There's no action. The action of romance. This is a drama. This is not for some 12-year-old to, third person. Boring. This is art. This is art, guys. Only for people who love art. Now, not literally painting art. Well, actually, there is some painting art with James Franco in there. Pretty crazy. But I'm just gonna give this movie an A-. I'm surprised I didn't watch it when it came out. I would have loved it in theaters. I want to get this on a DVD so I could watch it. And just again, it's a beautiful movie. One of my all-time favorites. At least for the 2013. Probably for the past decade. It's just so artistic for me, and I love it. Some people may hate it, some people love it. But if you're really into art, of movie making, and of romance and love, you'll enjoy this movie. I promise you. I'm going to give it an A-, a 9.15 out of a 10, which equals an underrated drama. Is this movie worth watching? Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you guys so much for watching my review. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and hit your like button if you want to see third person. Check it out, guys. Seriously. Check it out. Excuse me. It's just underrated. People need to hear about it. Come on, spread the word. Third person, baby. I love it. Anyway, see you guys for the next one very soon. Spock be with you always.